So what if a parent causes a disagreement? And what if it does not benefit the child's services?
Well, when we're talking about disagreeing and disagreement, it's all the time in the context of getting the child the services that he or she needs. We are talking about the prize again. I'm going to say it again in this third show. Keep your eyes on the prize, which is the child service that will meet his unique or her unique needs.
Okay.
When the parent disagree and there is no reasoning behind their disagreement, it won't hurt to say, well, I wasn't thinking clear and I did not really, gather my data, and I will say, I'm sorry, I need your help. So that's why we have a team that will have to listen to us and we have to listen to them. And we had stipulated these last week in the communication. You really, really have to keep that communication line open.
So I have a question. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to stop you. Apologize?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm sorry. We're talking about effective parent advocacy.
Yeah.
Isn't apologizing a sign of weakness? I mean, what about my side? I mean, how does that make me look as a parent? Does that make me look weak?
No. By all means, it would not make you look weak. I will explain it to you. I know you are eager to listen to my explanation on my prior written notice in our language with our organization. For a simple fact that I had gotten a phone call or my child came back who is not able to say, to state full, to give me full statements or give me full scenario. She said, so-and-so said to me, X, Y, and Z. I went to the school and I'm storming.
And I'm sorry, just to clarify, your daughter is autistic.
Yes, she have autism. She have speech impairment. It's not, an apraxia, but it is under, that disability. So she's not able to process.
Okay.
And her communication style is more so echololic. She repeat literally what others says.
Okay.
Whether it is harmful or not harmful, she will say it again. Me, I am digging, how was your day, X, Y, and Z. She's saying, so-and-so say this. I said, that's inappropriate. I'm storming to the school. I said, well, in her IEP, she's not supposed to be exposed to X, Y, and Z. They said, hold on. First of all, the person wasn't here for half a week.
So you're saying that the person that your daughter is supposedly imitating was not there at all?
No, was not.
Okay.
So, little I know, there is a delayed ecolalia, which not little I know, I knew that, but the way that my daughter expressed it for a couple of times that evening, it was like it was just happened that day of her school. So I'm going the next day, why so-and-so is saying this is inappropriate, this is not within her behavior plan, and they said stop. The person didn't come. What do I have to do? I would have to say, I'm sorry. I did not dig enough. I should have called before I came and I stormed.
So basically, there was actually an underlying issue with your daughter that you were not fully aware of?
Right.
And it manifested itself when she got home. So basically, you just went to the school storming, like, who's teaching my daughter, X, Y, and Z?
Right.
This is not appropriate.
Right.
And basically that you found out something new about your child.
Right. And even at the table, just to have another scenario, even at the table of negotiation for your child IEP, I highly recommend that you really listen carefully what the team is saying. You also have to work with them prior to that IEP meeting to see what is the progress, what are the weaknesses of the child, what are, the functional levels, what are the cognitive levels, so you can have a full, clear picture of your child before you jump to a conclusion that may not be truthful and can go against the child services, because at the end of the day, it is the child services that need to be rendered.